So the purpose of this workshop was essentially to bring business professionals acting as mentors to match up with young entrepreneurs. And the purpose was so that these young entrepreneurs have mentorship, but also to find business friendships in order to look at possibly real business ventures. So each of these young entrepreneurs do have some kind of business idea. The business professionals themselves also have business ideas. So part of the exercise was to get them to engage with each other. The objective is not just looking at the business concept itself, but getting people to resonate as human beings and to resonate with the heart. So we designed a number of activities around that. We then went outside onto the beach and we created 2 big circles, and we did a variation of a kind of a speed dating where we wanted business professionals and young entrepreneurs to get to know each other. With the objective being at the end of that exercise, they would then date and match themselves with business professionals who would then help them later to formulate and work with their business concept. We created a fun beach activity. So take the idea of Ironman triathlon, multiply that a few times, call it a multi-athlon, and they were given a number of challenges on the beach. But the purpose was not just fun, it was about team building, but it was also relating back because we had a number of stations, and at each of those stations there were some lessons about what it means for business that we take back. We had a debriefing about the exercise, what worked, what didn't work. Then we moved into an activity, it's a concept called the Business Canvas Model. Essentially identifies the key categories that's important in any business venture. The value chain, what are the activities that add value, the resources that are needed, financials, the revenues, the costs, tagline, etc. And we got the business professionals to work with their new business friends, the young entrepreneurs, to try and map out a rudimentary business canvas model. Now we've taken that one step further. We're creating a marketplace, and we've given them all kinds of material that they are using to create exhibits to be able to take their business idea and represent that some ways in the form of 3D representation, color, art, tactile, movement, space, all of those things to bring that alive so that the business concept becomes alive, and we will have an exhibition where we can then walk through and get a sense of the business concept.
Today has been a really nice day, and I felt a lot of encouragement. It was very nice speaking to all the different businessmen and women, getting to know them, speaking with them, finding out their businesses.
It's about relating like-hearted people, sharing business passions and getting inspired by one human being to another. It's about raising levels of self-confidence, being a young entrepreneur in South Africa and not being scared to network with business professionals. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and taking risks through finding a business friend. It's about placing people first, returning to creative play, and finding fun-filled purpose in an era that's driven by idolizing money and capitalism. It's about inspiring greatness and being inspired to greatness.
The people I met here were amazing. Their stories motivated me.
We met a lot of business professionals, people who inspired us, people who also went through challenges, and they showed us that, you know what, they're here for us to give us a hand.